Hello mums and dads and friends and carers. I wanted to send a video today again because school is back open again next Monday, and there are a few things I wanted to share with you in preparation for the children's return. So first of all, we are going to use the same times as we had before Christmas. So whatever time your child was coming to school, it will be the same, and the same with pickup. And we'll resend an email to confirm those times, and exactly the same entrances and exits, because that was working quite well. So that's the first thing. Second thing is that, well, this isn't so good. So Centenary Hall car park can't be used. Although it is for a good reason, because they're doing a really sterling job and getting lots of people vaccinated there. It's a vaccination site. So if you usually use the Centenary Hall car park, you can't. And I presume that's going to be for quite a few months now. So that is the trade-off, I guess, for getting everybody vaccinated in the area. So I think it's quite a good trade-off. So hopefully we can sort out how people who would usually drive and use Centenary Hall, what you're going to do. So my suggestion is, we don't have any other car park options at the moment, although we are working on developing a car park for the community. But in the meantime, I suggest that please, can you just leave a little bit earlier, say 10 minutes earlier, and park in one of the surrounding roads? Not in the Acorns though, please. The Acorns opposite the co-op, because that's a private road, and I often get there's a few neighbours there who send me photographs of your cars, so please don't park in that one, because that one is a private road. But surrounding roads, and then just walk in a little bit of distance from the local roads, because you're probably not going to be able to park outside school in Wheelers Lane. It's probably going to be quite chocker, I would have thought. So if you can just use surrounding areas, so have a little look at where you might park and then walk 5 minutes into the school. So it's going to add a little bit of time, sort of 10 minutes onto your journey, but I think that's probably going to save a lot of stress to the children's mornings and your mornings and pickups. So that's that. Now, on to the start of school returning on Monday the 8th. I would like to share with you a little surprise that we've got in store for the children. Please keep it a secret if you possibly can. I'd really like it to be a secret for the children, but I'd like parents to know, so that you're ready. You might want to take some pictures of your child going through what we've got prepared for them. So on Monday we are going to be having some big balloon towers and sort of arches made with a red carpet for the children. We're going to have music, we've got sticks to present to them, certificates to present to them, because I strongly believe that we need to make sure children are applauded for their mindset, and that we value that they have conquered another lockdown. It's really important. So I'm going to read an email that I've sent to, in fact, I've sent it to so many people, but I'm trying to get this point of view across, because I think it's actually the point of view that is going to help children the most. So if you have a couple of minutes, I'm just going to read you my email that I've sent to the Times Educational Supplement, and I've also sent it to local press to try to get this point of view across, because I think if we talk about children as being victims of the pandemic, I think we're going to do them a disservice, and I think that it's not a helpful mindset for them. So anyway, I'll read the email to you, because I go into all of that and I talk about the work of Carol Dweck. So I'll read it out to you. I am a head teacher of a primary school on the border of Surrey and Sussex, and we have a different rhetoric we are using with our children, one that will serve them better than the current paradigm of making them into further victims of the pandemic. I wanted to share this because I strongly believe we have a choice that we can offer our children in how we respond at this pivotal moment as schools return. Burstow School believes this is an amazing celebration of conquering adversity, and that the pandemic has brought a priceless gift to our children. As the dust settles, we can decide how we view this event, and this is what I argue is the launch pad for education to be excited. How we choose to respond to this at this critical moment, the rhetoric they hear from us, is what we teach our children about mindset, and we have a choice. Dr. Carol Dweck, 2006, speaks of two differences in those people who are successful and feel positive in their lives. Their outlook on what is success and what is failure. Both are an inside job. Finding number one is that those with the growth mindset found success in doing their best, in learning and improving. And this is exactly what we find in Champions. That's from page 98 of Carol Dweck's book, Mindset. Finding number two was that those with the growth mindset found setbacks motivating. They are informative. They are a wake-up call. That's from page 99. If we focus on the thing that we haven't got and we feel bad that we lost it, we are in an unhelpful deficit mindset. However, if we shift away from that and simply view the event similar to that of conquering a mountain, there is only a sense of pride and achievement and a feeling that one is powerful and strong and able to face whatever terrain in life comes along. This is a focus on what is next and what positive things we need to do. The focus is of personal agency, of what has been accomplished and what will be built upon. This is by far the more useful view of the coronavirus pandemic. It is in fact an opportunity for education to revel in the strength of humanity and to applaud our children for their tenacity and show them they've got what it takes to weather a storm, whether they knew it or not. What a gift! This learning about oneself may never have come through being in a classroom. It is the learning of inner strength that we celebrate like pioneers returning from an adventure. We can do this. We've been to the moon and back and will be going further in our children's lifetime. Stay calm. We are awesome humans. We've got this. Our school will literally be rolling out the red carpet on Monday the 8th of March with motivational music, balloon arches and certificates and stickers which celebrate every child's inbuilt ability to believe they can face challenge and get past it. We will be applauding our kings and queens of challenge and valuing the mindset they have utilised to empower them to continue not to fear the ups and downs of life, but to know that they can look for solutions and they will get through it. Our greatest human achievements have come through this way of thinking. It would be an added disservice to our children to tell them that they are victims and it's going to be a struggle for them. Please help us share this way of looking at this event by sharing this story, as it's the only way to empower our children so they will see themselves as conquerors and not as victims. Please help us to show the children that they are going to be and are conquerors and not victims. And part of that Monday is going to be leaving a little bit earlier, otherwise you are going to have a nightmare and it's going to be a really stressful start to the day, and it will take the edge off what really should be a celebration that the children are through another lockdown. So please help us leave a little bit earlier on Monday, park in one of the roads surrounding the school, please not the acorns, and we look forward to seeing you.